Hi, church family. It's Pastor Craig. I have a question for you. How content are you these days? I can think of a time when I was most content in my life was back to when Katie and I first had our boys. They were really young. I'm talking young, like babies, toddlers, and we didn't have a whole lot. We were living in a 2-bedroom house with one Jack and Jill bathroom, very tiny, but it was all we needed. We had love, and we had our kids. They went to bed at 6 o'clock at night, and we had all evening to do whatever. Didn't have all the busyness we have now with teenagers and kids of all ages, and that's good too. But I find that I don't need that. When push comes to shove, I realize I don't need that busyness or all the things that we have now we enjoy to really be content. That when I was at most content was probably when our lives were the simplest. Have you found this too? I've talked to so many church families this past year, and we've driven ourselves, I think, to make up lost time for the year prior where we sat at home and didn't do a whole lot. And we find ourselves busier than ever, working longer hours than ever, stressed out more than ever, and kind of discontent. We sent out in the snail mail a mailer here about this very resource called Discovering Contentment. And in it, we talk about how the Apostle Paul says, I know what it is to have little, I know what it is to have plenty, and in all circumstances, I've learned the secret, Paul says, of being well-fed and going hungry. I've learned to be content with whatever I have. So we want to help you discover what Paul was talking about there. Also, there's this card here, an estimative giving card that you can fill out. I encourage you to fill out at home during our live stream worship, or bring it to church and fill it out during worship. Don't fill out ahead of time, but pray about it, think about it, what drives your contentment, and then we encourage you to fill this out during worship the next couple weeks. And so we want to challenge you in the next 2 weeks through our worship services and through these online platforms to really take some stock in yourself. What is it that makes you feel content? When are you most content? Please comment in the comments below and let us know.